Hello. Chat. Happy Monday to all of you still currently in the Monday time zone. Or happy Tuesday to those of you already in the next day. Although I suspect that those of you already in Tuesday's time zone are probably not watching this stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. Say hi in the comments. No one ever watches the VOD on YouTube. That's the joke. Welcome in, Rugmat. And congratulations on being first. Steffi, congratulations on being not first. As usual. Jay Walter, very good to have you and your bot in the stream. You may be asking, what happened to my hair? The answer is called Goblin Mode. Because Goblin Mode is a phenomenon, and if you haven't already embraced it, I highly encourage you to embrace it. I don't have a command for it, but it's easy enough to Google. So if you need to know what it is, there's no command for Goblin Mode. You can just Google it. Should we make a command? People are going to want a command for it, I think. I should. Fine. Then I shall go to Stream Elements and I shall make a command. Let me see if I can find a good command. Goblin would be sufficient. Goblin. So how has everyone started the week? It is Monday, start of a new week. It means you probably have some goals, some things planned. I don't know, like you might have some thoughts about the week ahead. Share them with us. So I so want to add these nuts every time. To what, Maddles? To what? Goblin Mode. Okay, yeah. I will just take this from dictionary.com. Okay, the Goblin command is now active. For those of you who wanted to know more about Goblin Mode. Goblin Mode is more than acceptable, especially considering tomorrow's fake holiday, Valentine's Day, where the greatest lesson...
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
The greatest lesson I can give to you all on Valentine's Day is to accept everyone for who they are. Accept people for how they are. And I have accepted that my hair is too long and that I have a barber's appointment. I will be going to the hairdresser on Wednesday. And I have accepted that you should all accept me for however I want to look on stream. And there's no requirement for me to look pretty or look decent on stream, because my appearance doesn't matter. Neither does yours, chat. Although I can't see all of you. But if I could see all of you, I would tell you that your appearance doesn't matter. IRL stream? No, we're not going to stream from... We're not going to stream from the... No, from the hairdressers. We're not doing that. Tomorrow's your personal one-on-one at work. Why is that funny, Steffi? It's just another work day. Wait, I'm going to the hairdresser on Wednesday. Did you steal my calendar? Oh, really? Are we going to the hairdresser on the same day? That's amazing. No, Maddles, you do not need to send me a cursed hat. I have plenty of cursed hats. Stream has just never seen them. But there are plenty of cursed hats. But basically, I thought, yes, I could wear a hat, but then I would be too warm. Because I get warm easily. So If I want to be comfortable, if I want to be sitting here with my hair like this, then, you know, yeah. Did you say warm? Yes, warm. If I wear a hat, I get warm. It's kind of like, oh no. No! No. Although the problem is not yet resolved, but we have like 20 and a half degrees in the apartment. So it's as good as it's ever going to get because it's also winter time. So if it was going to be redeemed, I would say I would rather it not be redeemed in the height of summer when I don't know how things are going to be. Then I might actually have to disable the redeem because it will be too savage. 24:25 at work. Oh, that's awful. That is disgusting, J. Walter. That is gross. Too many GPUs per square meter. Speaking of GPUs, so as you all know, I stream on a MacBook Pro Intel, and I've been having some considerations, some thoughts on perhaps making an upgrade. Most probably something like a Mac Mini, as I would like to keep my Intel computer to work from home, to work when I go into the office, so as a bring your own device kind of thing. But I will hear back more this week on that. Yost, you said you weren't here, so I'm kind of just ignoring you. But if you would like me to comment on what you're saying, then please do so. I think you know what I will say, though, Yost, to your messages. So yeah, it's up to you if you would like me to acknowledge your presence or not. For the moment, I'm not acknowledging your presence because you said you weren't here. And, well, I take my viewers very seriously. So yeah. So I will find out more this week, probably on Thursday.
Garbage.
About bring your own device. If it is approved, then I will give back my current device that I've received from work, which I'm only using when I'm at work. Because I can't use it at home. It doesn't work with my setup because it's an M1, and the M1 isn't compatible with an eGPU, and everything is connected to the eGPU, and it's very complicated. So yeah, so I've been using my laptop for work at home, and I've been using the work laptop for work at work, but I would prefer to have one machine. That being said, if I could have a Mac Mini at home and work from that at home and then just take the laptop in, that's also okay. Because they'll be compatible in that way, because then, you know, the Mac Mini will power everything at home. 5 is very low, by the way, Rockman. Hi, Ian. Did I say hi to you, Ian? I don't think I said hello. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Who else is hanging around? I don't think there's anyone else around. I didn't see anyone else in chat. If anyone else is listening, watching, lurking, hello to you as well. It's always good to have you on the stream. But yeah, Mac Mini M2 Pro would probably be more than sufficient. I checked the Geekbench scores for the GPU, and basically my current eGPU hi Rugmybot. My current eGPU is equivalent to the M2 Mini Pro. Sorry, Mini M2 Pro GPU. So that's equivalent, which is fine, and also incredible when you think about it. In terms of CPU, the M2 Pro is about 3x the performance of my Intel CPU. So yeah, I think most of the sluggishness that comes from streaming isn't from the GPU, because the GPU is handling all of the really intense graphical stuff, but Apple doesn't offload everything to the GPU. It's like still doing computational stuff on the CPU, and that's where the Intel is hitting its limit at the moment. Even though it is top of the line MacBook Pro Intel that costs nearly $4,000. Just put that in perspective, chat. It's kind of phenomenal. What Apple has done with their chips is insane. So yeah, I've been considering doing that. I made a couple purchases on Amazon and on our local electronics e-commerce retailer for a few things. So there may be some additional improvements coming to the stream very soon. I can't say too much about it because I don't know what will work or what will not work yet. So there will be some things maybe changing. One of the big things I'll be doing is I'm going to be resetting my laptop completely. So I'm going to be rebuilding OBS again. I'll probably import my preferences. I'll probably import the scenes and everything again, because everything is in the same place. But I'm going to reinstall everything from scratch. It would be the case anyway on the Mac Mini. I would have to start from scratch anyway. So I just want a clean slate, if you know what I mean, chat. Because, you know, if you've owned a computer for a couple of years, I think you probably know what it's like. But you've installed stuff and then you kind of forget it's there, and you tried to sort of deinstall it, but maybe it didn't quite deinstall, like weird audio plugins and all kinds of, just all kinds of stuff. You just try out, like, I don't know, you try out some new piece of software or whatever, and you just leave it on there, and eventually your computer gets a bit cluttered. And so that's kind of how I feel with mine. Is I've been through 3 employers now with my laptop, so I feel like it's also time to sort of just wipe the slate clean and start fresh, and that will probably improve the performance a little bit too, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I spent the large majority of my weekend gaming. I've been playing Hitman 3. I don't know if anyone else plays games in chat. I was playing on PS5. And yeah, I completed the campaign in Hitman 3. And now I'm looking forward to diving into the new mode that they just released called Freelancer mode. And I'm excited to try that out. In general, I'm just kind of excited to have time to game. If any of you are really familiar with what my life has been like for the past 18 months, then you'll know that I didn't really have a lot of time for myself last year. And it's been kind of weird having time for myself again, because I just kind of like, on like a standard, like, I don't know, Tuesday evening, I'll just be like, oh, I don't have to do something now, kind of thing, you know? So that's been interesting. Hi, Dumpster Dev. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Yost has been playing through Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, wow, that's a classic. That is indeed classic. That's one advantage of being employed as opposed to being self-employed. More free time. Yes, it is. It is. And it's not only about employment, it's also more about that cutoff between your job, which you are being hired to do, and X number of hours that you commit to that job, and then the time that you're not working, right? And I'm the kind of person who sort of separates that time pretty distinctly. Although I have a very fluid work schedule. So like during the day, I maybe take an hour break or something in the afternoon, and then I'll work a little bit longer in the evening. So it's very fluid, but when I'm not working, I'm not working. Like I don't have Slack on my phone or email on my phone because I don't need it. When I'm working, I'm at a computer. There's no reason for someone to reach me by email or Slack outside of work hours. And if they absolutely need to reach me because it's an emergency, they can call me. That's what it's for. So yeah, I don't work, you know, we don't work for Doctors Without Borders. People aren't gonna die if I don't answer the phone. Ian, getting ever closer to that center of the drop. I ask myself, how long will it take before somebody actually hits 100? I really wonder, chat. I really wonder. So yeah, I've been enjoying myself. I've been taking it easy. That doesn't mean I haven't been working on other stuff. I have been working on 2 projects. That's because you didn't answer your Slack. I have been working on 2 side projects. In addition to our mini menu project. So that's something else entirely. So we have this mini menu AI, garbage AI project. If you wanna see that, it's not really ripe. We're still very early stages with that. But no, me myself, I've been working on 2 little side projects. One I'm going to be releasing probably end of this month, and the other will follow shortly afterwards. And yeah, they have a lot to do with data, obviously, because that's my specialty. And I'm excited for that. Should be very cool. But for the moment, I've been taking it easy. It is not just numbers. I have actually received quite disturbing news about that project today. Let me just see if I can find the message. Justin did not die, so no. So just in numbers, who are you welcoming, Ian? Are you welcoming Justin? That's the question. No, I read some news about something that Twitch is going to be adding. And yeah, the thing is that Twitch is basically headed in the direction... Twitch's analytics, their onboard analytics, right, has never been really strong. But Twitch is headed in a direction that is very similar to the things that I was going to be doing with Just in Numbers. So Just in Numbers is going to change a little bit, I think. Probably have to update the landing page and stuff. But, you know, it's not like it gets hundreds of signups a day or something. So there's no urgency to that. Yeah. So yeah, lots, still like plenty going on, but definitely at a much lower pace than normal. So I don't know how anyone else feels about that, but like I can't just go from one thing to the next. I kind of need some breathing space in between. That's what I've discovered for me. So that I really need that time to sort of, yeah, relax. And there is a very small announcement. I have added another meme. So it is, hi, Dr. Dynamite, by the way. Good to see you. I've added another meme. For those of you who know, it is similar to what I added last time in function. So it's up to you to try and guess what it could be. I shall not provide many hints because you all would probably know. You all know it. Definitely. Everyone in the Claw community knows it because it comes up a lot. It's a very, very specific meme. And it is not ooh. Seriously? Not even 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds, chat. Like, how? I didn't even give any tips. I didn't even give any tips. I gave zero clues whatsoever. And what? Okay. It's Panther Chicken. You did the one I was present for Get Found. You missed on Friday. Oh, really, Dino? Did you miss that? It was found very quickly, yes. I think it was Exegete who found the one on Friday, if I remember correctly. Everyone in the claw should know it, and it's similar to the... and it's similar to the last one I added. Mm-hmm. Actually, I have to reduce the volume on Toasty a bit. I think it's a bit high. Yeah. No, I enjoy it. And this is like this is the short sound. That's the short version. There is also an extended version, but I would have to add something else to make it yeah, I would have to make it make sense. I've been wanting to redeem that, just didn't want to ruin it. I'm glad you like it, Dino. Yes, J. Walter helped a little bit with this one, and I appreciate it. J. Walter was privy to the information. Anyway, you may be asking yourself, chat, what are we doing today? It's a very good question. Today, I'm actually trying out something new. That's right, chat. Doing something completely new, completely fresh, with almost zero preparation. Panther would flip. Panther would lose her mind if she was here. Because Salma always says I'm uptight, okay? And just to prove to you that I'm not, I'm doing something that I basically have zero preparation for. Yes, if you want to be privy to information, then hanging out in the Discord is a pretty good bet. The best way to really be privy to information is to follow me on Patreon. It wouldn't hurt to follow on Twitch either, because I'm actually very close to hitting 1,000 followers. After 2 years of streaming, I still haven't managed to hit 1,000 followers, which is weird. In a way, I think it's a bit odd. Steffi doesn't do voice and cam. See, Steffi, you could just hang out without camera or voice. You could just be in the call. You know? And I'm not going down loose. So anyway, no, today it would be creepy. Yeah, okay, maybe. We're not doing TypeScript and we're not doing Tailwind today, but doing something data related. Can anybody guess what it might be? Without using the today command. Salma does it, so yeah, that's true. Panther does that all the time. She just lurks in co-working. Doesn't turn on camera. It's a bit weird. So yes, we are doing something love related. It is not Tiny Bird, Yoast, but that could be a fun one as well. Could be a fun one. It's not Tiny Bird though. We are trying out a new tool, yes. That is correct. So thank you, Karen, for those lovely insights. Love related, so related to the pseudo holiday. Yes, it is pseudo related to the pseudo holiday. So you all said TypeScript or whatever. It's not a programming language. We're not like looking at a new language. But Yoast suggested Tinybird, and we are looking at a new tool. And let me say that maybe some of you don't know this tool. I myself only learned about it a few weeks ago. So it is very new to me as well. Very, very new. Well, I know what it is, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay. Then let's talk about meme of the day first. Okay? Meme of the day. Oh no. No. Sorry, I had to hide the lower third. I forgot that the lower third was already showing. Your curiosity is piqued. Well, Yost, if you should be working, then you should be working. Meme of the day. Let's do it. The meme of the day is about, of course, dates. Because it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. And I thought, what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than to talk about our favorite dates? Now, Rugmat, apparently, you said that you didn't agree with this meme or something. I saw earlier something from you saying that you didn't like agree. What was it? What did you write? I disagree. Did you disagree with the meme? The best date is year, month, date, day. So I also disagree with that, Steffi. I think the best date is epoch. Even though we're gonna have, you know, Y33K because of 32-bit integer overflow. Which I'm convinced that we will solve it by then. We still have another 10 years to figure it out. It's not human readable. That's true. But I don't need it to be human readable. It's accurate to the millisecond. I think it's okay. I actually like it. I like epoch a lot. I think it's really nice. I really like epoch. But apparently this man's favorite date is MMDDYYYY. I actually should have put dots in this meme because that is my new hate, is people who write dates with dots in between. Is it who I think it is? Oh, it is! Alicia Griffin. Oh my word! Of all days. Alicia, thank you so much for the raid. You came up on my suggested streamers page looking like this. Wow, that tells you everything. No. I've decided to today I've just decided to sort of give in to the whole goblin mode thing. And not really care about my appearance today. So yeah, welcome everybody. It's so good to have you here. Alicia, I have been in your stream playing Dandel before. And thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. So nice of you. What were you doing today? Yes, Dandel is amazing. I've asked you how to get Dandel.
How long have you been standing there? Are you friend or enemy? Your enemy!
Because I really want Dandel for my chat, but I heard that Honest Dan is not licensing it. I heard that it's not licensable, but that's okay. I mean, every streamer needs to have their kind of thing, you know. You're working on a WordPress theme and on a Twitch bot. Oh. And your own Twitch bot. That's cool. Perhaps when I write a version of it that is not in Unreal. Oh yeah, true. It's true. I forgot. You have to host it in Unreal. Yes. Amazing. That's so amazing. So welcome everybody, Dragonfly and Alicia and everyone from your community. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, by the way. Let me know if that's wrong. It's not Elysia, I assume. So, my name is Maddie Two Shoes. I am a data person. I stream data-related stuff. It's in the raid message. Alicia. Yes, you can also call me Maddie Two Tunes if you would prefer. So I stream all kinds of data-related stuff on Twitch. I build data-related products as well. I've built quite a few things for streamers. Lurk Reveal and Stream Bingo and stuff to be able to draw on your stream using an iPad, all kinds of like little nifty little tools. Hi Mike, how you doing? I didn't build the thing to make clips. That's a different tool. But yeah, I generally try to educate people in the world of data analytics, because data is everywhere, but data is also very difficult and very weird. And so I try and sort of bring that closer to people. We have a data cafe segment where we cover news and articles and interesting stuff, what's going on in the data world, especially tons of AI stuff at the moment, really tons. Lots of weird things. Garbage. Lots of garbage. And yes, the stream has a lot of memes. As you may notice, there's quite a few VIPs in chat. I make most of my long-standing members of the community VIP at some point. Being a VIP gives you access to a selection of memes that you can use using commands. So don't be alarmed. Very nice timing. At some point you may benefit from VIP status, and yes, you will receive the ability to play memes and disrupt everything.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
And yes, don't be suspicious here.
Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio?
So don't be suspicious is a good thing. So I look forward to showing you all something new today. I have actually decided to just run with something, and I have no idea how it's going to turn out. But seeing as tomorrow is Valentine's Day, in my time zone it's still Monday, I thought it could be fun to look at love, basically, to like kind of get an idea for what love could be like. And I decided I'm going to test out a new visualization tool for that. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. That's obviously the answer, Jay Walter. Yes, Dino, exactly. In your time zone, it's also Monday. Did you steal my time zone? No, I did not steal your time zone. Good job, chat. Alicia, if you need to go, I totally understand. Like, normally you're ending stream because you need to leave. Thank you for bringing your community here. I love that, really do. And I lurk in your stream a lot. Dandle and lizards that's like imprinted in my brain. So yeah, hope to see you around sometime soon. And we're gonna have a few ads run now. Yes, I love this emote. Oh, I love this. Oh, what a great emote. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Garbage.
We're gonna have some ads play, and then we're going to get into the tool that I have found called Flourish. So you can use the today command if you want to know the link to the tool. But yes, for those of you who missed it, this is the meme of the day.
I don't know why you're not fair. I give you no love, but you don't care. So what is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Oh baby, don't hurt me no more.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Your favorite date is year, month, day. So like Steffi. So you and Steffi are a perfect match. Yes, ads. Did your sub expire? I thought you were gifted, Rugmat. Interesting. I thought Rugmat was subbed. Has it already been a month? I feel like that happened recently. Weird. Very strange. But yes, you can also drop. I forgot to mention that. If you try and, I mean, you can try and hit the 100 mark in the drop game. Your sub expired 22 minutes ago. Well, it seems that someone has taken care of that. Thank you, Yost, for gifting a sub to Rockmat. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Really very kind of you, Yost. Your sub expired literally like before the stream started. That's kind of funny. Oh, I should really change the lights. The red is just so... yeah. So savage. So thank you for sticking around for the ads. If you missed it, this is the meme of the day. The meme of the day is a tradition we have here, that we always have a meme of the day. This man's favorite date is month, day, year. According to your lurk reveal tool, I'm a bot in your channel. No way! Is that so? Oh my gosh, you're classified as a bot? Oh no, I see that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you classified as a bot? Oh, that's awful. We gotta change that. We have to change that. We have to change that. That's awful. That is terrible. That is awful. Why is that? I wonder why that is. Someone somewhere thought you were a bot. That is very sad. Alicia, that is very sad. Known bots. You are one of 204,307 bots, apparently. Because you don't know code. Yeah, that would be explain. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Bot list. Can I edit the bot list file directly? I don't think I can. Can I? How does it determine if someone is a bot? Well, you're a panther chicken, for example. No, if it's based on a list that I retrieved from another service that apparently said that you're a bot. But of course, what we're going to do is just remove you from the bot list. E-L-Y. E-L-Y. E-L... Probably at the bottom. E-L... E-L-Y... Elite... Wait a second. E-L-Y... There you are. Don't Control F me. It's Command on Mac. Save. What's the thing for push? What was it here? Message. Remove Alicia Griffin
You just drop in and just
from
smack
bot
the-
list
Drop down.
because she is obviously not a bot. Is anyone else a bot? That is someone classified as a bot in chat currently that shouldn't be? So I see Alice Dra. Are you a bot?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Another viewer. Are you a bot? Betovar3, are you a bot? Drapsnat, are you a bot? Rockmat bot should be a bot. Yes, I know, but custom bots are custom bots. Are you saying I should add? I'm just gonna put like this. Okay. Your changes will be committed and immediately pushed. Yes, do it. They are definitely a bot. Yeah, some of them are most definitely bots. Yeah, you're a lizard. Congratulations. You're a lizard, Harry. So this gets pushed immediately, which is good. Okay, wonderful. So now, sorry I bumped the mic. This will take a few minutes to update. But once it's ready, it should it's gonna redeploy. And then yeah. It's currently building still. And once it's ready, you won't be classified as a bot anymore. And you can't see because yeah, because I'm in the wrong position. Boop. Okay. So you're currently still a bot, but that won't be the case anymore. But thank you for telling me, Alicia. I just have to be careful that in future, if I use the list again, it's not like messed up. Alt F4, Command Q in chat. Yes. Thank you, Steffi. You're all so kind helping me to use Control F. It's really... so I don't think it's about you, Alicia. Like, gotta verify that all are bots. Yeah, we have to go through the list and manually call out everybody.
Oh. Or
basically. Okay, so it should have deployed now. Yep, it's deployed.
Yeah.
All right, let's refresh. Why are you still a bot? Yay! You're no longer a bot. Ta-da! Congratulations, Alicia. You are not a bot. In fact, you're not a bot. You are not a bot. Congratulations. Thank you, Ian, for the bits. 100 bits. Very kind. I was gonna fall asleep, but I saw this and I had to say hi, Royal Easy. Go back to sleep. Maybe sleep with the very quiet, lovely stream. Yeah, that's not this stream. That is not. I love how this track is called Army of Cyborgs, because that basically means Army of Bots. Yes, so, chat. The big reveal. We are testing out a new data visualization tool called FLOURISH. And FLOURISH... This is not sponsored, by the way. I did try and reach out to FLOURISH. If you know someone who works at FLOURISH, then please tell me, and if they can sponsor. Oh, my Twitch chat died again. Wonderful. Rugmat is here. Obviously, every break I'll be awakened with... Yes, you might be woken on break with DDoSing the memes. So FLOURISH is a bit different to other data viz tools because they have a lot of emphasis on storytelling. Oh, 10, Lady QB. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, but also not good, you know. You know, there's an emphasis here on storytelling and basically constructing the data in a really nice visual manner versus how I've normally been doing charts. You've seen my charts, chat. Let's just say they're not the best. Could be worse, Lady QB. That's right. Could be worse. See? Like that. A 6. That's worse. That's worse. Now you may be asking yourself, what data are we going to visualize, chat? And no, we're not turning pie charts into bar charts. We are going to visualize a really interesting data set. If you would like to see the source of the data set, I have a command called source. This data set is from Kaggle, and it is a speed dating data set. Because honestly, chat, what does love even mean, right? If we can't determine how people met in the first place. So this was a experimental speed dating exercise in 2002 to 2004. There were many different events, and basically each attendee would have a 4-minute first date with every other participant of the opposite sex. And at the end of the 4 minutes, they were asked if they would like to see their date again. And they were also asked to rate their date on 6 attributes. You're a day early to be speaking about love. Royalisi, it's never early to be speaking about love. It's also never too late to speak about love. Love is all around us, all the time. Okay? It's just that tomorrow is the occasion where Hallmark decided to make money off of it. But anyway, so I found this data set, and I think it's pretty interesting because there are a lot of things in there that you could probably extract about how to like figure out what's the best partner for someone and stuff like that. Now that was a Love Actually quote. Really? I've never seen that movie. Really? Is that really from the movie? It's kind of weird. So I downloaded this data set, and my idea is to take... So there's an explanation of everything in the data set, in case we want to know. But my idea is to visualize this data set in Flourish, and to see what kind of charts we can build, how the tool works. The love is all around us bit. Oh, okay. That's what you're going to say if you're a day late with a gift from Valentine. Okay, that's fine. Just tell your loved one that you are never too early or too late to show affection. That's how to get out of anything. Don't quote me on that, please. So yeah, Flourish is very powerful. It's also for free. It's very popular among journalists, from what I understand. And I didn't know this until recently. It is acquired by Canva. Sleep time for you. Good night, Royalisi. Or if you're sleeping during the day, have a good sleep. But Maddie said it'd be cool if you're being late. Exactly. Yeah, so I didn't know, but Flourish is actually a company. Is now owned by Canva, which is pretty interesting. Canva is kind of like everything for free kind of thing, so maybe that's why it's free. I don't know. I think it looks really interesting as a tool. So I'm going to try and do the best that I can with it, but I can't promise you everything. I really can't promise you anything at all because I have zero experience. But yeah. So let's dive in. I've already signed up, I believe. Protect myself. Yeah, I've already signed up. Unfortunately, there is no dark mode. So my face is getting the full brunt of the lumens today, unfortunately. So basically what you do is you create a new visualization, and you can already say what visual... Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I knew someone was going to do it eventually. Yes, it's very bright. So you can basically already choose what kind of visual you want. And I think that's a bit of a problem for me because I don't know what visual I want yet, because I haven't decided like what visual represents the best thing of the data set yet. But let's start with something really basic. Let's just start with like histogram. Do they have a histogram? They must have a histogram. So they have featured, premium, favorites, mine, and company. Basically, the premium ones, you need to have a business subscription. So draw the line chart, 3D viewer, create stuff from SVGs. Those require a paid subscription. But there's already everything in the free, which I think is pretty awesome. The geo stuff I'm particularly interested in, because you can upload your own geopoint data, which I also have. I have geodata of Switzerland, so it could be really cool to do some map stuff as well. But let's do something really simple. Histogram. Histogram. Where is a histogram? Can I just search? Histo. There's no histogram. Hans Rosling chart. Gosh, that's very powerful. The scatter plot. Let's just do a bar chart, okay? Let's just do a standard bar chart. Just to kind of see how the tool works, okay? So, this is like some standard data set. So let's call this first try. First try. This is like some demo data set that they provide you. So you have your data here, right? So we can actually clear the sheet and then we can upload our own. Upload data file. Okay. Now I have the data already stored. 1 second. It's showing me the, you know, this. Anyway, it's showing me the Finder window. So I want to go up a level, I'm basically just selecting the CSV file from today, speed dating data.csv. Ready to import, okay? I haven't done this yet at all. I've done 0 with the tool, okay? 8,379 rows. Nice. Select the columns. Okay, so labels and time and values. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, so every time I go to preview, I can see. Okay. We need time. I don't think this is a time data set. That's the thing. This isn't a time data set. So let's do something else. What field should we use? Let's go back to the field index. Match 1, 0. Whether it was a match. We might need to do some data cleaning first, chat. I'm not sure. Gender and match we could use. Let's try with that. Where are those fields? Gender is C. Okay. And the values are the match column, M, for match. Okay. So you basically have those. Ah, so you can also select stuff here. Nice. Okay, so it's like a chart editor as well. Okay. How did... This is interesting. So there's no count automatically. It's just showing us the values. Charts grid. Row filter. Info for custom pop-ups. Okay. Maybe we should take something a bit more broad. What could we take that has more range? Age of partner. Ah, yeah, that's better. Okay. Age 0 is P. Okay. P. Let's go back to preview. Is this doing like an average? How is this doing this? Why is it computing like an average for me? Hold on a second. X-axis, Y-axis. Where is like the computation part, chat? I don't understand this. This is the problem with doing something new on stream. I have no idea. Colors, controls and filters. Chart type. Sort mode, data sheet, value, label. Okay. Grid lines. Okay. Y-axis. Visible. Because this is like, this is already doing... I don't understand. I just don't get it. How is it like deriving... Because there's so many different ages in this data set. So it must be doing... Hold on a second. Values. P. What's the little help text? 1 or more columns of numbers. Okay. There must be something somewhere. Number and data formatting. Okay. Hold on, I'm on the wrong side for this tool. Put myself over here. Plot background. Color. On. Okay. So the level of customization is pretty high. What I don't get is where the formatting takes place. Because, like, it's obviously making an average. I guess it's probably an average. But how does it do that? Where is it doing that? Download CSV. Y-axis. Min, max, configure. Above, below, grid lines. This is just stuff about the axes. Layout. Animations. Annotations. Pop-ups. Legend. I literally don't know. Let's look at help. Line and pie chart. Line, bar, and pie charts. Maybe their help guide is... Maybe documentation is going to be useful. In Flourish, even basic charts have magic powers. Okay, that's cool. But, so, okay. Make sure there's a column containing labels for each instance of data, like years. These will become the values or categories. As default, Flourish assumes the first column A, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hold on a second. Because they're identical values. I see. Hold on a second. So actually we need to say something else. So we need to tell it the label is like an ID. 93, Steffi. Not bad. So we actually have to do a column of names. So A, for example, would be the column of IDs. Whoa. That is... There we go. Okay, so when you have a column of IDs, now you have all the different bars with all the different ages, which obviously 381 is an age. Oh, sorry, 31 as an age. But I think the data set is not cleaned up for us to directly use in here. And this is the problem, is that you cannot do any data cleansing in here whatsoever. You can't like aggregate columns or row, like you can't do any formatting in here. So you might actually have to format the data set or find a different one that also works out of the box. I thought this would work somehow differently. I thought that would be a lot easier. Row filter? Use this column to create a user-facing row control. Ah, so people can then edit the charts themselves. That's cool. But yeah, if we wanted to have like the average age, we would have like average age by gender or something like that. We would have to create the final data frame and then upload that as a data frame. I see. Okay, let's upload a different data file. I have an idea. Let me upload a different data file. Was it this one? No, hold on. Yeah, this one. Let me import the Starbucks menu with the food. For anyone, I don't know if anyone remembers, but we did some Starbucks analysis. And now I'm curious. Okay, so we have a label, and then we want to show, for example, calories. Okay, let's preview. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is where we go. Okay, so easy enough. Fair enough. Easy. So I can change the thing in here. Oh wow, look at that. So we can see which has the lowest and which has the highest calories. And now I could add another dimension. If I add B, and if I say I also want C, like fat, for example. How do I do that? B and then comma C? Or how does that work? Here we go, B to C. There we go. Ah, okay. So now I could say, can I make like a dual axis? How would I do that? Chart type. Column chart grouped. Column chart stacked. Oh, this is nice. Is it a bit small for you, chat? It's also a bit small for me. I'm gonna just zoom in a bit. This is pretty nice. I have to say, I really like the visuals. Combo, lines and columns, grouped. That should probably be the other way around. How can I control what gets a line and stuff? This is... I'm trying to swap. Hold on. I'm trying to swap them. Bars, lines. How do you tell it which one is which? X-axis, Y-axis. Sorry, Lady QB. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Axis title, text, styling, grid lines. How do you choose which one is which? This is very frustrating. So if I say C to B, this is a bit weird. I don't know how to like choose stuff. Stacked? Combo and lines. What the? This is not so intuitive, chat. I really thought it would be a lot more intuitive. But okay. There's some cool visualization options. That's for sure. I like that you can adjust everything except the data. You can adjust everything except the data. Series column filter. Ah, so you could actually give people the option of choosing. Whoa, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, chat, we're gonna have some ads. I'm sorry. For those of you who aren't subbed, I'm just playing around with the chart, so I haven't figured out anything yet. So it's not super exciting yet. But you can really change everything. You can make them like super thick. Wow. Like you can really change everything. Ian, did the ball throw? I don't remember hearing that. I don't think it did it? Why did it suddenly stop working? Oh. Okay. Twitch hiccup, probably. I'm guessing. Wish Panther was here to see that.
Garbage.
Okay, so we have line charts and all these other charts. Fine. But we can't go from this... Oh, we can go to a pie chart. Yeah, I think that doesn't work. Because it's just... Memebox is stuck. Again. Lol. Okay, so it seems that doing a pie chart doesn't work, which is good. That's actually a very good thing.
Why? 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 Why?
Wait, why am I seeing an ad? Yoast, you are not subbed. That is the answer. Although you can't hear this because you're currently seeing an ad. Yeah, so bar chart, we can't go from like bar, we can do column, but we can't, yeah, we can't like, you thought VIPs didn't see ads? You're funny. If only it were that simple. This is cool. Okay. Alright, so okay, bar chart. Okay, but bar chart probably isn't the right... Bar chart probably isn't the right thing for displaying this much data. I don't think. Or maybe it is. No, seriously, don't you always say that? No, VIPs don't... VIPs get no monetary benefits. Really. Could have used the pie chart to display the pie distribution in the Starbucks menu. Yes, that's true. Oh no, Rockmat. Did you just gift a sub back to Yoast? Did you just gift each other? Did you just gift each other subs? Really? Is this what you've done? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rugmat. Okay, so we know that this works. Column works. Let's see if we can make a pie chart. Why not? Let's see if we can make a pie chart. So this is fine. Okay, let's make a new one. New visualization. Donut or pie? Actual pie. Grid of donuts. Not one donut, but more than one donut. Donut chart with time slider. We don't have a time series data set. Okay, let's just do classic pie. Donut pie? Where's my data? Oh, I need to upload again. Okay, upload. More Starbucks food. So you can't share data across visualizations either? Seems a bit weird. I want a filter. Use this column to create a user row control. Create a column filter using the series panel. A. Chonga bagel. Oh, nice. So you can like, oh, that's cool. Wait. Okay, wait. We don't know if they're dessert or not, right? We don't have the dessert flag in this. But seriously, I could swear I heard you talk about how everyone is a VIP when ads come up all the time. Guess my memory is not what it used to be. I think it's just because most VIPs have a sub. You know? You know what I can do, chat? Hold on a second. I can go to my canvas. I can go to my count canvas and get the cleaned Starbucks data set.
Garbage.
The clean garbage. Look at this. Look at this canvas, chat. It's a work of art. It's also broken. for whatever reason. I think I need to refresh the stuff. It is a work of art. Did you just chef's kiss yourself? I did. Hey, Valentine's is also about loving yourself. Absolutely. With my partner, with Mimi Two Shoes, we actually discussed, we were discussing before stream about what data sets I could use. And I was actually tempted to go search for some special toys data sets. But yeah, in the end, I did not. Final frame. Hi, Exegete. Top 10 most nutritious. No, I don't care about that. Where is the cleaned up stuff? Here it is. This is the one. Download CSV. Most nutritious. All right. Special toys. You'd have to classify your stream as 18+. Yeah, I would. That's the thing. I would have had to put on the mature flag. Could have been pretty saucy, though. Could have been pretty spicy. All right. Let's replace this. 61 rows. All right, here we go. This is way more cool now. So if I give a row filter, if I say I want it to be... Where's the flag? Don't we have a flag with is dessert? Oh, no, that was only for the food. Let's use D, the bev prep thing. That's cool. So now... What are we visualizing, though? Hold on. Beverage ID, we're going to use B as a label. And we're going to use F. No. Yeah, let's use positive nutrients. Let's use Q as the values. Okay, back. How come it's not showing me anything? Whoa! This is cool. Isn't this cool, chat? The animations are next level. Very cool. Wow. Okay, so the moral of the story is you need to have a really nice, clean data set to visualize with. There's no data prep, no data wrangling within this. That's basically the outcome. Which I think is fair. That's totally fair. But now we get to do some more cool stuff. Okay, so that's interesting. Now we can change from pie donut chart. We can change to other stuff. Like area chart stacked. What the... Oh, I guess there's not that many drinks. There's some really weird visualizations, I guess, because... Area chart stream graph. What the... Do I need to classify this as mature, chat? It's really cool. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I think it's really interesting. And I can change at any time. I can change which column is being used for what, which is kind of cool. So instead of like the row filter, I could use, for example, the row filter is, I don't know, B, because that's like the category. And the label of each... Oh, right. I have to use A as... No. Sorry. E is the beverage label. This was wrong before. There we go. That's better. Right. This is really nice. Impressive. So apparently there's this thing you can do called grid of charts. So now, if I go back to the data and I say the charts grid is B, for example. So instead of the filter, we have a charts grid. Then it creates a separate chart for each one. Whoa. Okay, you cannot do this in Google Sheets. Maybe not the best example. Grid of charts. Now in grid of charts, we can select what we want. That's so nice. Okay. Let's say we want sugar instead. Let's do M as the sugar. Whoa, super cool. I don't know, is anyone else feeling this? I think it's pretty nice. I think it's quite nice. I like the way that it basically auto-adapts everything. You can really just change everything on the fly and it's totally adapting everything. It's really cool. Yeah, okay. So that's nice. Let's try a different chart. Because there's something I wanted to try that I'm very excited about for Flourish in particular. Bixby, thank you for the follow. I wanted to try a different one. I wanted to try... Where was it? Which one was it? I think it's further down. Connected scatter plot. So apparently, there's different types of... Oh, this is... No, this is good. Connected dot plot. This is really good for the Starbucks one. Wait, I want to solve this data thing first. Can I not, like, upload data somewhere? Apparently it's per chart. Yikes. Okay, fine. That's a bit unfortunate. It's all good. I hope you're doing good. I think I must have come in here from a raid. I just had my PC on this evening. Yeah, if you were hanging out in Alicia's stream, Alicia raided us a little while ago. I think it was around... How long ago was that? Why is that not showing here? An hour ago. About an hour ago it was. Welcome in, Bixby. It's good to see you. So, data. Min-max. This is perfect because the Starbucks one, the Starbucks dataset is perfect for this. Because there's a min-max. We have the positive and negative ingredients. So, okay, X values. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bixby, you're new here. That's very true, Rogmat. Thank you for pointing that out. Bixby, you're new here. That means we need to welcome you appropriately, Bixby. You see, there's this special sign for people who are new here. It's a hi sign. Because it says hi and welcome to the stream. My name is Maddie or Maddie Two Shoes. I'm a data person, so I'm streaming all about data and about data analytics, AI, all that kind of data science stuff. And yeah, I have this little hi sign to welcome you to the stream. I probably should have done this for Alicia too, actually, and the rest of the people who came in with the raid. But you know, what can I say? I don't do this all the time. I probably should do it all the time, but I don't do it all the time. But anyway, if you have any questions or whatever, feel free to always ask. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. It's great to have you. It runs on batteries for the moment, so I turn it off
Don't be suspicious.
for now.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, I should probably remember to do that more. You like the two camera angles.
Read the chat and wrap it up, or just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a Red Panther.
Thank you very much, T. Jason, for a 19-month resub. That is very kind. of you, T. Drayson. I hope you're well, TD. And memes. There's a lot more than 2 camera angles, Bixby. We also have additional camera angles, although it doesn't make a lot of sense when I'm not there. So I have a second camera angle just over there so that people can see me typing, because apparently that's a thing, right? To see people typing. But yeah, great to have you. You work in automation and our area is just doing more and more into data analytics. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you, Rugmat. Yes, so that's the reason. I should have been more clear, I guess. Oh, it's Jigglypuff. XCG, did you see the new meme? Did you already see it? Yeah, so Rockmat has redeemed hands-on, which now means I need to type with tiny hands. Hence the camera. So let me just move my camera over. I think I'll go over here again. You just heard it. The coloring is really weird of this camera. I'm just putting that out there, that like this camera does weird stuff with colors, okay? It's just the way it is. So yeah, I can only type with tiny hands now for a while. Because, you know, chat likes to torture me, Bigsby. It's just... hand fingers are freaking amazing. Tiny hands are amazing. Hello. Welcome. They're obviously not that color. They're more like a pale orange yellow.
Anyway, so, oh no, you haven't. Exegete, why would you do this? Why would you do this? That's horrible. Why would you make a bunny type with tiny hands? You know, bunnies don't have, oh, actually, maybe bunnies do have tiny paws, I guess someone, yeah, I guess.
So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Please don't redeem bunny suit. Okay, so X values. What do we want the X values to be? I don't know. This is like a, okay, so X is going to be, I don't know actually. How's this supposed to look? Accepted column types. 1, 2, 3, ABC, and date. What if I auto set the columns? Ooh, that's cool. Does that work? No. Maybe tiny hands are perfect for bunny-sized keyboard. Maybe. But for now, I'm happy with this keyboard. I wouldn't change. I like the Logitech keyboard. It's you know, Logitech, one of those Mac. It's got some heft to it, I have to say. It's like it's pretty heavy, which I like. I like that it's heavy because then it doesn't move around while I type with it. So this is a bit of a challenge. I don't actually know what to do here. So X should be, what if we take away X values? Okay, let's take away that. The Y values will be the unique name of our beverage. So we're gonna take E as those. Name is E. Color. Color the dots based on numbers or categories. What? Okay, hold on. Let me just try something. So this could be Q? What does this look like? Huh. I think I need new feet for my Moonlander. It has started skidding about. Moonlander. Is that one of those split keyboards? Could never use those, really. I use a mouse too much to have a split keyboard. I would be constantly switching. Like with a split keyboard, I just don't know how I would do that. Also, they're really expensive. I don't know if that's just me, but... Okay, so... Does this make sense this way? It's weird. Hold on a second. Something weird here. Color. Ah, hold on. Take out the color thing. Moonlander is the best keyboard for my shoulders and neck. Ah! You have your mouse trackpad in the middle with a split. Ah! Okay, so you'd have a split and then you move like this versus moving out. I see. I don't know what's better. Is it better to move out? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Series connect with a line. Yes. Okay. So that kind of works. That kind of works. Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm just trying to figure out what values we should use. Maybe we should use something that has way more variance, like F. Okay. It's better to not move, and other thing Vim zealots say. I find it's more comfortable moving to the center for the mouse than I mostly use the keyboard anyway. I think it really depends on your job though. Like as an analyst, I'm using so many tools where using a keyboard wouldn't be possible. You know? Like this tool, I could not use a keyboard for this. I don't even know. Like, you can tab, but like, I don't know, like, you can tab through the results, but I don't think like this would make sense. Like for development work, maybe. I understand that, but like for UIs, I don't see how. So you're telling me that you use a split keyboard for browsing the web, and that's more efficient? I don't understand that. I don't see how that's possible. Let's try a different one, like H. I think that has more variance. Ah, okay, this has like the fat percentage. So this has more for work. Yeah, but you don't browse the web for work. Oh, that's right, you're a developer. You never have to look anything on the internet, right? Aha! You never need to use the internet. Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's make a color category with D. Huh. That's cool. Link's browser, best browser. Okay. Well, my punishment is over. For work is IDE terminal, so you don't use a browser for work, is what you're saying. Ever. Very interesting, Steffi. I don't see how that's possible, but okay. I really don't. I really just don't get how that's possible. No, I know what you mean. I know, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. But yeah, like when you're writing code, obviously, it's probably more efficient. All right, so we tried that chart. Let's try a new one. This was a line chart. Line scatter chart. Does it actually say what the chart type is called? No. Although apparently it looks like that. Interesting. New visualization chat. Which one do you think we should try next? Because I already have an idea of which one to try next. Oh, that was connected dot plot. That was the one. I would like to try...
Garbage.
Oh, Steffi. Stacked pie charts. So like Packed circles? Stacked pie charts? Is that even a thing? It's not a thing. No, let's go to the cool stuff. This is what I wanted to try. Bar chart race.
Garbage.
So this is really cool because it automatically creates these really cool animated charts. Race to the garbage. I just don't understand. How does it get... Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so if each date is like this. Okay, do I have a data set like that? I think I do, actually. I think I do have a data set like that. Let me just check something, chat.
I put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
I think I have a data set.
Why?
No, it's not this one.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yeah, drop in the meantime, chat. Like, honestly, do something, chat. How can you just sit there and not do anything? Just sit there, doing nothing the entire time. At least drop or something, you know? For your own good. Like, oh, look at Nyan. You could totally bypass my privacy barrier this way. That's savage. I didn't know you could bypass the privacy barrier that way. Your tab's not even in the foreground. You're not even watching my stream properly? My gosh, that's all horrible. Definite privacy issues there. I don't think this is the one. No, it's not that one. I'm looking for that one data set that I know I have. But it's like, how do you find it? I know, Rugmat. And the thing is that changing mess up my stream is the worst. It is actually the worst thing to do. It is horrible. Absolutely horrible. The reason it's horrible is because the reason it's horrible is because there's a filter for every single object in OBS. And I've applied those filters, and it's just like I would have to go into every single one of those filters and adjust them. Could you keep your voice down, please? I'm trying to watch a Primogen video. Time to automate with code. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Rugman. But I think I need to change the way that it's doing. I need to change the way that it is executing it.
Disappointed!
Thank you, Rugmat, for the bit. Sorry, Ian, thank you for the bit. Bits. Oh, I don't have the dataset, chat. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I do have it. I have it. I found it. I knew I would find it. But they're not cleaned. They're not cleaned. I might have to clean it up quickly. We could do that actually. We could just slap it into count quickly and do some cleanup. Should we do that, chat? Because actually I found the data set that I want to use. I don't know how accurate it is for love. Let me show you, chat. So we're gonna have some ads. 26,000 rows. So basically, yeah. Label is A. No, I would actually prefer the label to be B. So this is a data set about accidents. So if I say categories is F, no, not G, F, and the values is G until, yeah, it didn't import it properly. See, this is the problem. It didn't import it properly. I'm gonna clean it up and count. Let's do like that. I'm gonna just make a new canvas quick and clean it up, and then problem solved. Let me just go here, stream stuff, new canvas. Delete from accidents there. Now the world is much safer. If only it were so simple, Blue Squid. Also, welcome. Good to have you again. Okay, Twitch. Stream notes. Accidents. I have to open the folder. How are you doing, Blue Squid? How are you on this fine Monday? So let's go to here. This was actually the dataset I used in my first ever stream on Twitch, which is kind of nuts. Oh, yikes. Ah, okay, so there's some problem with the dataset. Can you give me a second? There is a problem with the dataset. I'm just gonna make a copy of this. Whoa, Ian! That looks really cool. Your day ended with a meeting that didn't need to exist just so I could be told the problem I identified and submitted a fix for is not worth fixing. Wow. That is unfortunate. I'm very sorry to hear that.
What is this? It's Microsoft
But now
Excel.
your day is over, so you know. You could also look at it that way. I have to replace the umlauts. Oh no, I'm so silly. I'm so silly, chat. I'll just put this into here, into a Google Sheet, and reformat it. My day's over, and this means I'll continue having to deal with the fallout of said issue not being fixed. Oh, okay, that's really crappy. That's really crappy. Sorry, I don't want you to see this, chat. Actually, you can't see anything. Joke's on me. Also, ADD SZ, nice to see you. Replace current sheet. I wonder if it will automatically detect everything or if I'll have to clean it up. Can we get a G Sheets meme since you dislike Excel?
This? It's Microsoft Excel.
Yeah. Although Google seems to have... Oh, it didn't poop itself. Nice. Why is my CPU usage like 1000%? What's going on? Okay, but this is the one that I want. Okay, this is good. So now we're going to download this as a CSV file. Fine. This is now a CSV file. Now I can go here and just plop this in there. Probably. Yeah! Okay. Wait, it just ignored all the... Oh no. What? It just nulled everything. Why did it null everything?
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Oh, chat. Why is data so complicated, chat? Explain this to me. Why is this so difficult? I have a spreadsheet. Why is this such a difficult thing? Are there any commas in here? I don't think there are any commas in here. This is a big data set. This is 200,000 rows. I could already pivot table this in here, actually.
What are the odds?
Oh. It has nothing to do with me not using Excel. That is for sure. I'm going to CSV it again, just in case I made a boo-boo. Of some kind.
I put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
What is this?
Wow,
It's Microsoft Excel.
It just completely nulled. It completely nulled them. They're just null. Thank you, Ian, for the bits. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk, Exegete. I don't understand why it's nulling. Can we look at the raw CSV? 1 second. Mm-hmm. Getting ready for your kid? Yeah, because this is all here. This is all correct. Okay, this CSV is correct. I don't know what Count's doing with it, but it's definitely correct. So, look, if I were to put this directly into Flourish, this is what's going to happen.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
So I was using Sheets because I wanted just a very quick way to solve the problem. See, this works. That's fine. This works. It's just, it's not summarized, so it's not going to look correct. I'll show you what I mean. If I do A as a label, and I say the category is B, and then I say the values are G to, what is it? G to AH. Those are the values. Then I go back here. It's not showing me, When she got up at 5 a.m. and hasn't napped, yes, I feel like I need that kind of prep. Yeah. So this is really cool how this works. It's just not doing the thing that I want it to do because... Oh wait, does it summarize automatically? Wait a second. B is the Straßenart. So Straßenart is type of street, and C is the category of where the accident occurred. Oh! No, there's too many values. It's too many values. It's not doing it correctly. But this is really cool how it works, chat, isn't it? Like, if you have time series data, this is really awesome. You could also do it vertical instead. Whoa. I'm so impressed by this. I think this is really cool. I just don't like the fact that the data needs to be perfectly clean by the time it gets into. But ADDSE, what would you recommend to change? Like, this gives me a valid CSV file. It's just that count isn't having it. I don't know why. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh, wait a second. Wait. I have it in here. Hold on. Wait. I have something. Wait. Which database connection is this? Is this the other one? Oh, it's on my local one. Oh. I have a local Postgres that I've been meaning to put in the cloud, but it's too big. It's like 6 or 7 gigs, and it's over the free tier of most tools. And it's currently currently run it in Docker when I need to use it. And I'd like to put it in the cloud, but I don't want to pay monthly just to have it sit there. Can't you set up a proxy? Yeah, it's an encoding thing. I'm not really sure why. Not really sure why. Okay, but if I import this to here, the CSV is definitely valid. I know that it is. So if I put it into count for whatever reason, maybe I have to do it with the Postgres connection. See, for whatever reason, it's not importing it properly, but I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. That's very, very weird. It shouldn't do that. Definitely a bug of some kind. I have to tell Count about it. A proxy to connect to your local database to. But I would still have to run Docker. That's the point. I don't even want to open Docker. That's the thing, Yoast. The database would have to be running in Docker for me to use it. And I might as well then put it in the cloud at that point, because I don't want to run Docker in the first place. But yeah, weird. It's a weird issue. I need to summarize it, so I will have to put it in a database. You know what we could do, chat? I could just put it onto my Postgres database. The source is actually accident data from the government of Switzerland. So I could I could do that. I could get the data again. Just got me wondering about proxies. Wonder if you can just use ngrok or local tunnel. Yeah, you probably can. Well, I don't know actually. Internet connection and stuff, maybe. It's always a bit of a question. But okay, what we can do is just put the thing on here. We can just put it here. Tables. Import data from file. Oh, now I bumped the mic super hard, sorry. Okay. Accident CSV. Blah, blah, blah. This is all correct. This is clean. I know it is. Let's just import this. I'll just import this into the Postgres that I have in the cloud. And then I'll figure the encoding out some other time. I don't know why that happened. I definitely should contact Count about it. Because, yeah, 26,000 rows. Okay, perfect. Done. Problem solved. Now we have it here. Ta-da! Okay, now the data is there. Goodbye. I just have to go into the connection. I just have to go into the connection and refresh it. Manage connection, refresh. How to expose Postgres remotely using ngrok. Yeah, I just don't want to run Docker. That's the thing. I just don't want to have to run a Docker container on my local computer to have a database. That's the... Because Docker uses so many resources on its own, right? And yes, I know I could install Postgres on the metal as well, but then you get other problems with doing that. Okay, so public data, there will be now the accidents table. Ta-da! Okay, so what we'll do is we just want to summarize. Oh, look! What? What the... Okay, that is super weird. Why is this happening? This makes no sense! This makes 0 sense. What the... What the heck? What is going on here? Have they never had a data set with umlauts in it? Hey, Stony. Good to see you again. Yeah, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. I'm gonna have to tell them about this. Because that's a big doo-doo. Well, I guess we're going back to data grip chat. Wow, just when I thought I could avoid using... Is it a setting? I don't know. I mean, maybe the server has some kind of setting on it? That would be weird, though. That would be really weird. Well, back to data grip we go to write some SQL. Not that I really wanted to do that, but okay. All right. Accidents. This feels so weird. I can't describe this, chat. This feels weird to do this. Also very slow. All right. Split right. All right. You write everything lowercase today, chat. Also, this is very small, I know. From... All right. Okay. So what do we want to do? We want to select... we want Unfall Schwere as severity. We want Straßenart as road type. Oh, this needs to be Postgres with different capitalization needs quotes. Unfall Ort as what would this be? Road type? No, I already had that. Accident lock. That's like the location of the accident. We only have like two regions for accidents, which is Innerorts or Außerorts. Innerort basically means within a town, and Außerorts means outside a town. That's basically what it means. Okay, we don't need erlaubte Höchstgeschwindigkeit, and we don't need Vortrittsregelung. We need Straßenzustand, which means the condition of the road. And then we have basically each of the things. I don't think we can... No. 1992 as... How many years are there? Up to 2019. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna be lazy. Nope. This one? Uh-oh. Code format? Holding. Format. Can't I put them on new lines? Oh my gosh. I hope this would be faster, but it's not. I don't know how to auto enumerate this. I think I actually just have to do it manually. Okay, but if we did like this is basically what we want. And we have to make sure that these are summed. Sum. And then we want to group by 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just dirty SQL, don't judge me. So for example, I'll show you what this means. In 1992, there were 1,228 accidents with lightly injured people on a main road in a town where the road was wet. That's what that means. Okay, so let's continue with this then. Hello, Limonade Chick, and welcome back to the stream. How are you today? Hope you are as well as the Panther Chicken. Unfortunately, this is something that I hate doing in SQL, but there isn't really another way to do it. I don't know of any other way to do this other than writing every single one of these. I mean, yes, you can Control Tab or whatever you call it, like multi-line edit, but if you need a different number for each one, I don't see how that's supposed to work. Like, how can you auto enumerate? I don't think that's possible. Like 2001, 2001. See, if Postgres supported accept, then that would work here. I know a hacky way if it was a big list. Yeah, that's the problem. By the time you figured it out, what would you have done, ADD? I'm curious. I have also a way of how I would do it. Concat? Yeah.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That is the way that I also would have done it. By the time I've done the sheet, and by the time I've copied the stuff over, by the time I've done all the formulas, I'm probably just done here. That's the thing. What you can also do is like this. So if we have 2012 now, we know the rest are all like this. Then we can just do like this. Okay. And then, so here's 2012, and then I can go like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 7, 8, 9 was the last year. Or a quick Python script with fstring. Unfortunately, I don't really know Python. Now, for this one, I can just go like this, multi-line edit, copy this, and then go multi-line edit here, and then paste. So that works. Alt-Shift down. Yeah. Exactly. So you can do it that way. But yeah, if you need to enumerate a lot of them, concatenation is probably the way to do it. Alright, so we have all of the years. We have all the years, so this is like the first test. Let's see what we can get from this. Export down to CSV. Semicolon? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, back to Flourish. So, I'm going to tell Count about that later. Let's upload the data, and let's see what we get. Result for CSV. Ready to import? Import. 217 rows. Ooh, it doesn't know? Oh, really? Oops. I guess I have to okay, I have to export as CSV with comma. It does not know semicolon, apparently. My bad. Okay. Let's try that again. Voila. So now, if I do label A to... Can I do multiple? A to D? Oh, you can only do one. Values. E to AF. And then categories. Optional category to color the bars. B to D. Oh, you can only do one category. I see. Oh, that's still not correct though. No, there's no import settings at all. It just says Excel, CSV, TSV, JSON, GeoJSON. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It doesn't really work well with the labels. I can see the labels are broken. Labels, max size, labels in axis, labels on bars. Yeah, okay. This is really cool. Like, seriously cool. I love that this is possible. There's another version of this. No. What is it doing? Selected template. Hold on. So there's another chart style. Wait, so you can't change the chart style once you've... Oh. Okay, so once you've chosen this chart style, you cannot... Okay. You cannot go back anymore. Interesting. Because there's another one I wanted to try. They have... unsorted... Where was it? Carousel. Grid. Profiles. Oh wow, we could have used something like this for the streamer awards, for the community awards. This is good. Let's try packed circles. Ooh yeah, this is nice. Okay. Let's upload our accident data again. The problem is that it won't... Will it do like auto aggregation based on those categories? Categories nesting. A to D. Size by Ooh, wait, okay. No numeric sizing. Size by E to AF. Filter. No. Categories nesting. A to B? What if we do, can we, oh, you can only do one. Okay, so road condition will be the filter. And then this will be info for pop-ups. I don't need that. Do we? I don't think so. Oh, so it does automatically do it. Oh, that's really cool. Hey, Fractal. Sorry to have missed so much of this stream. I have been having a day at work. Some dum-dum dumped company data onto Pablo. Oh no! Onto Tableau Public? Oh no! Oh dear. Oh no. That is very bad. And I hope that dum-dum got just absolutely rinsed for that. So this is really cool. So you can change here. Oh my word. This is beyond amazing. Dude has a degree in information systems management. Wow. So this is really nice. You can filter or you can have all of them. That's really nice. Okay, let's try Sunburst. I've always wanted to try Sunburst. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful chart. This is really cool. I mean, okay, it's not fitting that we're talking about accidents, road accidents, when it's so close to Valentine's. But the point is that this tool, Flourish, is next level. When you have your final data set. So let's go back to our data for a second. When you have a wheel shape for road accident data, someone could run with that. Yeah. But the point is, like, when you have your final data set, okay, so in my case, let's take out this accident location. One second. Let's take out accident location, okay? Let's only have severity, road type, and road condition, okay? I'm gonna export this again. I'll get to your prompt in a second, Limonad Chick. Export to file. Okay. So, when you have circles like this, okay, if you have the data like this, then it's still too divided in this case, probably because most of the stuff is coming from one area anyway. But when you have the data that's a bit more like this, okay, so now there's only severity, road type, and road condition. So it's going to be categories nesting A to B, and the filter is going to be C, the road condition. I know the values are in German, just bear with me, chat. So now, if you look at it, so these are deaths, the red one. This is heavily injured, and these are light injuries. So this is based on road type. So if I say, show me all the accidents where there was snowy roads, you can see here, in 2005, oh look, it shows you every year as well. That's so cool. Basically, this is all of the accidents with lightly injured people. And you can see here, this is on a main road, and this is on a side road, and this is on the highway. So for example, we already know that highway accidents Hold on a second. Is this every year the same? So it seems there aren't actually that many injuries on the highway with lightly injured in snow compared to main road. Wow, this label thing is really annoying me. 1 second. Labels, wrap long labels. Show values. Blah, blah, blah. How do I get... Ooh, wait, palette. Oh, you can choose color palettes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ooh, pastel! So good. Okay. So before we do that, Limonad Chick, you asked for an AI art prompt. Let me just log in for you. Person who thinks he knows everything by Annie Leibovitz. What a fascinating prompt. Your prompt has gotten more detailed though. Okay. So we're gonna have some ads. I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we're back, we will check on the results of DALL-E. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. So we have thank you, Steve, for gifting a sub to Right Join is the best join. I hope you're happy. I have a big problem. My parents haven't bought me any more food for me to eat. The cupboards are empty. They don't love me. Oh.
My faith
Can't do it. Hold on, wait, what?
Sorry.
Do it What was that?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that the snap camera stuff stays if possible. Always freaks me out. Yes, it's very upsetting. But chat, I have 2 articles.
What are the odds?
I have 2 great articles for you to close off the data cafe. I realized it would get clipped once I did it. No, not everything I do gets clipped. So it's like, it's not a given that it gets clipped, you know? It happens, but it doesn't happen all the time. Is there a limit to how much you can talk about at the hairdresser? I thought hairdressers are like... Garbage. Oh, no! No! We have had to disable the Pokemon command, TD. The reason is that it breaks Memebox currently in its current version. Noob is aware of the... Garbage. Hello, chat. Hopefully you took a break. Valid question, Limonad Chick. It shouldn't matter, but it probably does matter in this particular situation. So, you gave in a prompt, and here is the result of your prompt, Limonadchick. Person who thinks he knows everything by Annie Leibovitz. This looks like some kind of religious in some way. I don't know. This is like the same. Okay. Books and like a cup of coffee or tea. Books, yeah. It's creepy face though. Interesting. What's with the weird, like... So apparently people who know everything make this pose. You know? They're all making, like, this pose. Which is weird. I just want to see something. I'm just curious about something. Okay. Mensa gang sign. Yo, I'm in Mensa. No, sorry, it would be like, hello, fellow Homo sapien, I'm in Mensa. Or, greetings, fellow Homo sapien, I am a member of Mensa. But you already knew that, didn't you? Because you also know everything. Like, what an interesting prompt. As usual, you can find the photos in my stream recap on Patreon, so you can look at them for free. Yeah, so this is really cool. So you can just explore data this way, which is really nice. This template is maybe not so good for because it has the time progression in there. Let's do another progression one. Where's another progression one? Isn't there one that's animated? Isn't there another animated one? Radial tree. Hell yeah. He is kind of good looking, Fractal. It's very unfortunate. Alright, let's try again. Let's see what we get. Select the columns. Okay. Categories nesting. CB is different from BC. The data is nested in the same order as the chosen columns. Ah. Oh, the order matters. Oh no. Okay. Size by F to AF. Isn't it AF? AE. What should we use to filter by? Oh no, sorry, it's D. D to AE. Are you... You're welcome, Limonadchick. Ready to wait for another batch of shoes. Filter. Let's not have a filter for now. And let's not have any pop-ups. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, wow. Chat, sorry, but like these visuals are stunning. Are absolutely amazing. Like, I'm completely blown away by these colors and the visuals. This is so nice. This is completely like I understand the problem of having, you need to have perfectly clean data to import, okay? But this tool is 100% free. You can make freaking animated radial burst stuff for free. Animation, duration, 5. So if I do like this, 2007, now it's going to take 5 seconds. That's so cool. Wow. Okay, wait. Let's make it super fast just to see what happens. 1999. Okay, 95. Shoop. Wow, didn't even see that. Yeah, you don't even see it change. It's too fast for the human eye. Wow. This is... Sorry, chat. I think this is so nice. And you can obviously style stuff. Like, you can say accidents by road type. You can really make a whole chart. And then you can export and publish the chart. Look, here's the button. Add to Canva presentation. If you click that, it directly redirects you to Canva. Oh, that is so good. That is so good, chat. And then I say I want it to be a video. Right? Because the animation is in there, right? And now... Let me connect my account. Oh, I have to account... Okay, I've already connected them. Oh, look! It has them all! It has all of them that we made. What? How come I'm not seeing anything, though? Okay, wait, so if I put this in here... Okay, chat, look at this. How freaking amazing is this? Look at this. Boom. There's your chart, right there. On a freaking canvas. So now, if you wanted to take this and you wanted to do some, like, cool thing, you could, like, add some branding or something. I don't know, you, like, make your colors and stuff like that, right? And you go to, like, all of your folders. Sorry, I'm gonna leak all of my thumbnails now. You go to all of your thumbnails, right? Like this one. Okay? And you have, like, everything in one place. This is so cool. I'm completely mind blown by this, chat. I can't believe, chat, are you not, like, completely amazed by this, or did you know that this was possible? Because for me, like, this is a whole nother level. This is amazing. I love that it, like, auto integrates with Canva. That's great. I'm a big Canva user, in case you didn't know. It's a boat race. It is a boat race. Also, just I wanted to share that with you. Anyway, okay. So what we've learned is that I love that you are amazed by this. Stony, have you never used this before, Flourish? Have you used it before? I think this is incredible. I love the fact that it's like the animation. Like, I've never been a big data visualization person until now. It's been one of my weaknesses as an analyst, is that I've generally stuck to very basic chart types. And this year, I'm changing that in a few different ways. And this stream today is one of the ways I'm doing that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this one. This is great. Yes, we want this. This is what we want. This is exactly the one for accidents. This is the perfect one for accidents, unfortunately. This is so cool. I never had the need for data visualization, but they are indeed very, very nice. I have worked with graph tools before. So you've worked with something like D3 or something like that, I guess, right? A to C. Okay, you can only select one column. A. Values D to AE. Okay. Color by B. Oh, and you can put an image. How does that work? Oh, you can have a URL in there. Oh, that's cool. And then we're going to add C as a filter. All right, chat, let's look at this. What? This is so cool. This is awesome. Oh, that's great. Obviously, with a lot of different values, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Oh wow, I think I broke it. No, it got to the end. That's really cool. Animation duration 1500. What? Scoring type competition. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, so if I just say, show me only snow road accidents. How can I replay the thing? Oh, here, replay. This is really cool. This is really cool. Wow. That's incredible. And you can change it during the animation as well. Okay, obviously, because the data is not perfectly formatted, it doesn't work the exact way that we want. But if we only had one thing to format it... Okay, hold on a second. I'm just going to reformat the data in data group quickly. This is called being a genuine data nerd. Probably. Probably. I'm just going to do this by 2 columns. Okay. So I'm going to upload this data again. This is so exciting. Okay, so now we have the label, which is A. And then we have the road condition. Values is C to AD, and then color by B, which is the road condition. No filter. And now... Oh. Okay, but it's showing... Hold on a second. I need to show B as the label. Because otherwise we don't know. But it's still not, it's actually not summarizing them. It's not summarizing them. Interesting. All right, because there's 2, oh, I see. Yeah, so you can only do this one with 1 column. You can only do this one with 1 column. You have to deduplicate if you want 2 columns. You'd have to deduplicate your data. I see. So here, chat, let me show you. So if you have another parameter, so you have severity of the accident and road condition, and instead of having for each individual value, you would have to do the total of this and the total of this for each year. Ah, yeah, okay. That's a bit of a problem. Because otherwise you won't have the totals. Look, I'll show you. You'd have to have these totals, and then you'd have to have the totals of the other one as well, in order to have the values correctly. You'd have to have a table with, this would be 3 rows, and then another however many condition you have there. So it's not as intuitive. You have to clean the data first. That's basically the outcome from this. You need to clean the data a lot first, which is fine. I mean, now that I know that, I could do some really cool stuff. I think for social as well, with the Canva integration, I could do some really cool stuff. Like if I add, I'll show you, like if I do here, if I do like data or something. Oh wait, this is only my stuff. If I go to like elements, no, design. And I go here, search video templates, data. And then for example, like, wait, what if I don't need a video template? What if I don't need a video template? Well, whatever, like say I have like this, for example. I could just include this kind of cool slide. And then I could have my chart on there. And then if I download this as a video, if I go to share, download, if I download this as a video, or even as a GIF, if I download this as a GIF, then I can upload it to social as a GIF. High quality GIF right there. I don't know. I somehow just, I don't know, chat. It just makes sense somehow. Okay, so we have now severity and the values, and we can color by severity. So now this is what it looks like. And we're gonna do score instead of rank. There we go. So this is what I was going for, chat. This is exactly what I'm going for. Footer, I need to change this. So this is the, let's do like if we were doing this for real. Number of accidents on Swiss roads. 1992 to 2019. The accidents are split by type of injury. Okay. This is basically what it's telling us. So can anyone tell me what the story is here behind these 3 values? I will tell you that the translation is leicht verletzt means slightly injured, schwer verletzt means heavily injured, and getöteten means died, death. But you could have probably interpreted that from the numbers as well. But there's a story to be told here, which is pretty funny, or pretty interesting. Maybe it's not super Valentine's Day related. I want to change the colors a bit. Can I manually set them as well? Edit color palette. Oh, I can. Yes. So I can be like, take this one out, this one out, this one out, this one, this one. Why is it not ranking them properly? That's better. So this is the outcome of this this analysis. from what I can see, between 1992 and 2019, basically before... wait, let me go back to the animation. It's a bit long. 900. It's 9 seconds. So between... up until, I would say, 2009, there was a lot of variability in the amount of light injuries. The amount of heavy and deaths had been steadily decreasing by then, but the lightly injuries were all over the place. And as of 2009, that number started to completely fall. However, since 2013, the number of lightly injured has actually increased again. Now, you may want to know what happened in 2008, or I should say in 2009, and I can tell you what the answer is to that question. Oh, Astra 2009 Schweiz. No, I don't want to buy a car. Astra Straßenverkehr Ordnung 2009 Änderung. There was a change in 2009. I don't know if I can find it anymore. I think it was here. No, that's not it. There was basically a change in... There was a change in the law in 2009 that concerned basically the safety, and it was a legal change here as to road regulations. And that the regulation change was significant enough that it reduced the number of accidents with light injuries. Did it reduce the number of accidents in total? This I actually don't know. We'd have to look at the total number of accidents. But I think it did. I think this is a raw number in terms of number of accidents. So basically, if there was an accident with no injuries, I'm actually not sure how that would be in the data set. Yeah. I'm glad you streamed about this. This is pretty amazing. I am very, very, very impressed by this tool. I am very impressed by Flourish. I think that it can do a lot more than I am currently doing it with it. Because there's stuff in here that I haven't explored yet. So we looked at like the line chart race, but we haven't touched any of the geodata stuff. But I think the geodata stuff is amazing. Like if you have a geodata set, you should definitely try and do some stuff. And the number one thing that I've always wanted to do is make a Sankey diagram. The problem is I don't have any data sets that I could make a Sankey diagram with. Kind of. I don't really have a data set that this would work with. But I've always been super impressed with Sankey diagrams because I think they look amazing. And the other one that I also think is cool is they have these animated ones for athletics and sports race and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like swimming. You can change a lot of stuff with it. And there was one other thing as well. Yeah, so like if you want to do like politics stuff, like parliament votes and stuff like that. And of course they have tickers. So you can have a simple ticker as well. Yeah, this one was one of the really impressive ones that I saw. So you can show shots taken on net from locations on a court for basketball, for example. And I don't know exactly how they do this. Shot zone. X location, Y location. Well, yeah, so it's all plotted basically on this location of the board. So you could technically do this for... You can create anything that you want to. Given the data, you can do it yourself. Like, there's nothing really stopping you here. But yeah, I really wanted to do the geo one. There's also... where was it? There's also word stuff, which could be really fun to explore as well. Tournament ones, and also quizzes. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, I didn't even see this. Radial bar chart? Oh, like spider diagram. Ah, that's cool. That would work for, yeah, I have a Spotify data set. That would work for songs that have multiple dimensions. Ah, this would also work for, oh, this would work for the Starbucks one. Hold on. This would work for the Starbucks one as well. This would work. Okay, so we have the unique name is E. Values are F until F to N? No, F to P are the values. And then filter, maybe B. Yeah, B could be the filter. Color category, B. Okay, let's see what happens, chat. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. So each drink is spec'd along this. Oh, that's nice. That's super cool. Okay. Combined. Ooh. This is really nice. Like super, super nice. Smoothies. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, ad time, chat. Sorry, I forgot. This is really nice. Amazing. It's really cool. I guess if you only included 2 things, it would be pretty boring. But you could include less. You could include less ranges. You could say you only want F, G, so calories, carbs, fat. Calories, carbs, fat, saturated fat. No, we don't need that. Sodium is bad. Sugar is bad. So we could take all the bad stuff, for example. And you could see which one is the worst in terms of... Oh, sorry, I hit the mic again. Which stuff is the worst in terms of bad stuff? That's pretty cool. I think there's some number formatting stuff as well to maybe deal with. But yeah, I'm super impressed by this chat. I hope you all think it's pretty cool. Yuka! 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 We have ads at the moment. I'm so sorry. We have ads running at the moment, but they'll be done soon. They'll be done very soon. Yuka! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Ignacies. Good to see you. I'm gonna wait for Yuka's to come out of the ad. Amine, welcome in. Chotto matte. Chotto matte. Chotto matte. Ne? Chotto matte kudasai. Yuka, arigato. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Yuka. See you in 6 hours. Oh, Yuka, so lovely. Thank you so much for the raid.
Just all these crunchy leaves and the orange and red leaves make a what? Oh.
GeoGuessr?
Happy summer. Happy summer. I'm like, what?
Oh, I think I was there for that one. Great to see you back streaming. Yes, I've been back streaming for a while.
Fall.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was talking about all this.
I've been streaming for a while. I've been back streaming for a while now. So yeah, if you don't know who I am, my name is Maddie. I hope none of you are stuck in ads anymore. I really hope. But you can also call me Maddie Two Shoes. Hi, Taco. Oh, it's your first time in my chat, Taco. That's amazing. Yeah, I do data stuff. Like Yuka, I am a data streamer. I think Yuka and I are probably the closest streamers in terms of topics on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Taco, for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for your sequel advice earlier. Yeah, Yuka, of course. And I really meant it. So what Yuka was talking about earlier on her stream was how it's learning a programming language, like learning SQL. There's a lot of people who give instruction, but they've been using SQL for so long, or they've been programming for so long that they forget what it's like to learn. And so they really rush through a lot of stuff, or they don't take a lot of time to cover certain topics, and they don't teach it in a way that maybe is accessible to everyone. So yeah, so I've been, I mean, basically the whole point of why I started my Twitch channel and the last years of why I've been streaming is to help bring data analytics content closer to everyone. Oh, Yuka, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Basically just to bring that topic closer to people, and to do that in different ways, because people learn in different ways. And I ripped into someone on LinkedIn. I was showing Chad on Friday my comment of someone commenting like, the only way to learn SQL is to code tons of SQL. And I really take offense. I really have a problem with people who approach anything from the angle of, this is the only way to do something. Because there's always more than one way, you know? There's never just one way to do something. There's always more than one approach. There's always more than one answer. So yeah, some people just have zero teaching ability. That's true. Some people are just not made for that, and that's fine, right? You have to meet people where they're at, gauge their understanding, provide them any missing foundation, and then allow them to struggle a bit. Yes, and struggling or even failing is part of that exercise, making those mistakes, right? But it's about knowing how to balance that, and it's about also knowing what materials to provide and how to make it interesting for someone. So for example, I coach people one-on-one, but I also ran a 31-day campaign in January where I had a single tip every single day around SQL. Some of them were very small, some of them were a little more complicated, but they were for all levels, right? For 31 days. And I also help organize events here in Switzerland. I live in Zurich in Switzerland. I'm originally Canadian, but I'm based here in Switzerland since a very long time. And yeah, I help organize events here to help knowledge exchange with others. So I feel like you need to support all of the models. You need to support all of the different methods of people learning, because everybody learns in a different way. We need to support that. So yeah. A big part of my job is teaching and enablement. It's a skill to learn, and everyone learns differently. Exactly, Taco, exactly. You never managed to read any of those emails. Yost, shame on you. Shame on you for not reading a single of those emails that I spent a ton of time writing for you. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. So yes, Yuka and your community, welcome. I'm very glad to see you. So happy to have you here. Yuka, of course, if you need to leave, please go refresh, take a break, etc. I have been exploring a data tool today, a visualization tool. So let's get back to that for a second. I've been exploring this data visualization tool called FLOURISH. And FLOURISH allows you to do really, really, really nice data visualizations. It's my first time working with it. And I'm actually going to recap what I've learned today from working with FLOURISH. I'm actually gonna recap that a little bit before wrapping up for today. So that's a good point. I should probably stop incoming raids as well. Where's that button? Where is that button? I thought I had a button to stop incoming raids. Stop raids for an hour, yeah. I think there are some ways of teaching that will consistently work, but that's not to suggest other ways won't work. Exactly, Ignatius. Yeah. I have PDF versions of my 3 ADHD assessments. My people will get your people a copy. I read the emails, but if it had a linked account, it usually wouldn't load on my phone. The canvas wouldn't load on your phone? Because, I mean, the canvas is not really meant to be opened on mobile. Let's be fair. The canvas is definitely not meant to be opened on mobile. I can show you the canvas if you're interested. Yeah, not for this, Rugmat. Not for this. So the canvas that I used is this. Yeah. You can save a copy now. You'll get a prompt if you access this. If you access this canvas, you'll get a prompt, and then you can save it for yourself. But basically, every single day had one tip in it. So like, for example, on the 2nd of January, I covered dates and timestamps in SQL, which is it's a pretty big topic. Each SQL flavor has different format, different syntax, but it's a universal problem. At some point you're gonna work with timestamps. It's just a given. Or, you know, counting case whens, or I don't know. Do you know how SQL executes? Do you know the order in which SQL executes? A lot of people think that SQL executes sequentially. You know, that they think it goes select, from, inner join, where, group by, having, order by, limit. But that's not true. And I didn't know that when I first started learning SQL either. And actually what happens is, it starts with from. So the from dictates which table it gets from. Then there's a where. Then there's a group by. Then there's a having. Then it goes to select. Then it goes to a distinct. Then it goes to order by, and only then there's a limit. Yes, SQL optimization, exactly. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff to learn, and each system works differently, and I tried to include as much as possible. I made a few videos for the campaign as well. But yeah, it's a big canvas, and it's definitely not meant to open on mobile. So yeah, I've been looking at FLOURISH today, and the basic things that we can say about FLOURISH are, okay, it's amazing. Can I write SQL on mobile? In theory, I think you can. I don't know how good it is. I've never tried it, to be fair. So FLOURISH is amazing. I really like the tool. FLOURISH belongs to Canva. So there is a direct integration. So if you go to export and publish, you can add it to Canva, which I showed earlier. So if you have something like this, then you can go to Flourish and you can take a visualization and you can just pop it in there like this. So you can add stuff from Flourish directly to Canva if you're a Canva user. Canva is really easy to make visuals and all kinds of assets for free. It's completely free. You can get the pro version, which allows you to do a couple other things. So that's definitely plus side, right? The amount of customization on the visual is huge. You can change pretty much everything of how it looks. You can change the colors. You can change how the thickness. You can change the stroke size. Like here, I can change this to 0.7. You can literally change all this stuff. Let me just move my camera over here. No, here. At least I was muted that time. But yeah, you can change everything. So Flourish is really cool. It's a very, very, very cool tool. And yeah, it seems to be pretty complete. Like you have a very, very wide range of visualizations that you can use. We didn't try the GeoPoint stuff, but I think the GeoPoint stuff for you in particular, Yuka, if you're still here, the Geo stuff could be really interesting for you, because I know that you were looking into some of the Geo stuff, geodata in some analysis stuff I think you were doing. So yeah, geospatial stuff is super cool, like emoji map. You could make a map with emojis, and it pulls up OpenStreetMap, and it's just like, oh wow, there's even one here in Switzerland. That's so cool. I mean, this is just, the possibilities are huge, right? So you can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. The downsides, what are the downsides? Well, the downsides are, at least from a UI point of view, we didn't look at it from an API point of view or anything. They do have an API that you can use. They have an SDK as well. You can make an SDK. So they have a SDK where you can create your own templates. They have a live API where you can dynamically load and manipulate visualizations, and you have an embedding thing. So the live API would be, if you have a database and you connect it to the database, then it would be useful to use a live API. So the downside is, when you have a visual, they do not share data sets with each other. These are all separate data projects. So I couldn't find any way to have a unified data set. That's the thing. Also, we didn't try using a story, but you can basically construct multiple visuals onto a like a presentation type thing. Second of all, the user interface I found a bit confusing for a newcomer. Like there's no onboarding, there's no like specifics about how to do certain things. That you just basically have to read documentation and click around, which, okay, to be fair, like could work, but I think I would have appreciated some kind of guidance in the beginning. And the other thing is, the data you input needs to be formatted exactly the way you want it for that chart. There is no data manipulation. I could not find, even simple aggregation is not in there. So you don't have automatic aggregation by category or something like that. You need to put the data in there exactly how you want it to be visualized. So that could be a bad thing for you. It could also be a good thing, because it forces you to think exactly how you want something. But I think it has its use case as well. It certainly has its use case. So chat, after you've looked at Flourish today, for those of you who've been here for a while, what's your opinion of it? Personally, I think it's pretty nice. I'm still thinking about what the use cases will be for me. Also, if you're wondering why my hair looks like this, I have a haircut on Wednesday, and I just didn't want to put in the effort today. I went what's called goblin mode, which is slang for like just not caring about your appearance. I would love to use this for personal projects. When I do some type of analysis on stream, for example, I could see us taking that final data table, putting it in here, and then really tweaking the visual to be 100% perfect, 100% exactly how I want it. And then taking that visual and having that visual as like the slide, right? As like the what do you call it? The outcome of the stream. And then if somebody asks me like, what did you find out? I could be like, okay, this is the visual that tells you, or 2 or 3 visuals, right? I think that's one use case. I see a use case potentially at work, but I would need to talk to my colleague a bit about it. I think we're still very far away from using this type of tool at work right now. Yost wants to give it a try. Okay. Stony did not want to comment on my fancy hairstyle. That's fine. It's now officially Valentine's Day, so everything is allowed. You should love yourself the way you are, love other people the way that they are. Just love each other. That's the solution to everything. Pretty nice, Maddie. I bookmarked it. Wonderful. ADD, SC. Ads. The thing that people don't like. Ads. So yeah, overall, I think solid. Really solid tool. I'm very impressed by the Canva integration. That I really like that, because I'm already thinking of using it for social stuff, like stream recaps or cool posts on LinkedIn and stuff. Like occasionally I see people posting like animated stuff on LinkedIn. Like I posted a result of my analysis that I did over the weekend about our electricity usage. I did like a short thing just to look at how we use electricity at home, and posted a little post on LinkedIn. And I think if that had been animated, like if I'd had like a timeline thing like this, if I had something like this animated as a GIF, I think that would have been very, very, very eye-catching as a post versus just an image. But it's about, you know, do you want to take the time to go to the effort to do that? I think that's really what it comes down to, because this is a lot of tweaking.
So yeah, that's definitely something to consider. And yeah, that's not so straightforward, I would say. It definitely needs some kind of tutorial. It definitely needs like, it definitely needs some kind of onboarding experience, I think. Because even someone like me who has experience in data visualization, I struggled a bit.
Oh, I didn't realize I was a bunny. Thank you, Lady QB. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did as well. As usual, everything will be on my Patreon recap. It's entirely for free, so you can just drop me a follow on Patreon. You'll always get notified. We're gonna go raid. We're definitely gonna raid out today, so stick around. I'm gonna find us a raid target. Yeah, I hope it was enjoyable. Very important, this week, the Data Cafe stream will not be on Friday. It is going to be on Thursday. We're doing a little bit of a test I should say. We're doing a bit of a test. So yeah, if you're not following, that's the most simple solution is to follow, because yeah, then you will get reminded. There will be a go live notification, and you will receive that. Yeah, so thank you Yuka and TD and Yost and Rugmat for gifting each other a sub, and for everyone else who subscribed. Thank you to Ian for throwing bits around as usual. It's very enjoyable. And thank you to Taco and Bigsby and Alicia for your new follows today, and the raids. Alicia and Yuka, thank you very much for raiding today. I wish we had a raiders section of that. I wish there was that possibility. Collaborative Rocker, hi Maddie. Yes, even though I lurked all the time working, I really enjoyed this stream. Wonderful, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. I do sometimes doubt. Marcello Pisto, thank you very much for the follow. I do sometimes doubt whether people enjoy the streams. I know I should not. I know everybody's gonna start yelling at me now. But it is true that I often or sometimes question. I do sometimes question whether people enjoy the stream or not. I'm streaming for me. Like, I want to do these things, and if people additionally enjoy it on top of that, then it's a win in my book. But yeah, what can I say? The doubt is there sometimes. So who should we go visit today? I think we're gonna go visit someone. Oh, I know who yeah. I think we're gonna raid BBB today. I don't think we've ever had the opportunity to raid BBB yet. So please extend a warm hello to BBB. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Thank you, Stony. I have no question that whatever I say is correct and awesome and seen by everyone as such. Wonderful, Taco. I'm glad to hear that. See you all on Thursday. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your good time zone. Evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. And yes, Thursday we will see each other. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, enjoy Valentine's Day. I celebrate love every day, so I don't need to worry about Valentine's Day. Good night and thank you.